Alright, welcome back to Apollo Justice. Let's just keep rolling on with Talia's testimony. One marks for the charts. Oh, we have a spins. The bracelet is going off is what I'm trying to get at. Thought it had sent me, gave him went home. I mean, that seems suspicious on its own. So let's see if we can, believe anything. I mean, you're not doing anything with your face. Your hand, I can see your hand. Oh, you're twitching your hand. You're twitching it. You're twitching your hand. Gotcha! All I did was talk and lie. What? Show me proof. I'm pretty sure with this one. Think I'm getting the hang of this. A little slip in confidence and I give it all away. The proof is you, Miss Talia. All I did was talk to him, you claim. You can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words. My twitch? What are you talking about? You have a habit of scratching the area of your neck around the edge of your scarf. What? This is working better than I hoped. Your unconscious actions tell me the truth you won't say. Habits and lies, 2 dots. Connect the dots and find the truth. Don't look at me like that. I told you the truth. Seems that when you recall what happened in that office. You can't keep your hands off your neck, can you? Seems like nervous habits. Our unconscious reactions, they manifest when someone is trying to hide something. You can't hide behind your scarf, Miss Talia. Something happened between you and the victim in the Mataka's clinic office. I've got proof that's exactly what happened. What's that? You're touching your scarf again. There's something unusual about this lamp. The bowl was broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord. Seeing how you hide your neck, I think I can come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp's state. Well, spit it out. Talking in circles is killing me. Very well. The answer is very simple. Miss Alita Talia, please remove your scarf. Eek! This is a trial to determine what happened in that park. Yet they seem to have drifted off target. We'll find out soon enough if we're drifting, as soon as the witness removes her scarf. I won't do it. This is insane. I'm an unrelated third party. You can't order me to remove my clothing. Miss Talia, I'm afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven. What? Hardly unrelated. Please remove your scarf. No! No! I knew it. So I was right, wasn't I, Miss Alita Talia? Ooh, that looks bad. Your neck isn't that what I think it is? Something did happen that night at the Mataka's clinic. You need to get that chart back, no matter what it took. And if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it. But wait! Looking at that lamp in the witness's neck, looking like the very opposite happened. Exactly. The victim in the clinic that night was his witness, specifically. You tried to threaten Dr. Mataka's and he attacked you. That's what happened the night at the Mataka's clinic. Eric. Order! Will someone please tell me what really happened? I told you the truth already. I went to the clinic that night to phone Dr. Mataka's. That gangster knows everything. He's coming for you. Looks like my clinic's seen its last patient. We have to get rid of that chart. Quick, open your safe. Give it to me. So you can save your own skin. What? Know what you're up to. You want to end with the family. They see that chart, you're finished. Maybe me holding the short straw. But I'm going down. I'll want some company. You. What happened next? He jumped at me, knocked me to the floor. Then he took that cord. This was serious, deadly serious. He tried to strangle me. Was it blacked out? So, you were the victim. This red splotch on the cord was your lipstick. I didn't want to remember it that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. There, are you happy now? I was out cold, almost killed. You claim I then snuck into that noodle stand. How could I? But one thing is clear. We now know that what really happened at the Mitaka's clinic. It would seem that our victim was not entirely without blame himself. I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's hard to breathe. I told you everything. Can I go home now? You bear some responsibility for events that day, true. Yet if you were also a victim, this court would owe you some sympathy. Well, Mr. Justice, this clears up the remaining questions for Miss Talia. When did this happen? Suddenly, everyone's sympathizing with her. I don't know what to think anymore, Paolo. I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Talia? Very well, this finishes the cross-examination of this... Are you gonna let me give an opinion? But he's air guitaring right now, but... Not so fast. This party is just getting started. Now we rock. What? Those spikes in her head are softer than they look. Or do you not have the stomach to go all the way? Prosecutor Gavin. Mitaka's choked Talia. She fell unconscious. But what happened next? He's right. There is more that we don't know. But she was choked hard enough to leave that mark. She would have been out for a while. Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand? Talia, half dead, Dr. Mitaka's pulling that stand, and a bullet fired from inside the noodle stand. What if it's all true? I might have already figured out what truly happened that night. Talia, as you can see, we're not through with you just yet. You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin. Me, Fraulein, I only wish to know the truth. Well, let's go back over what we learned up to now. Day of the murder, Rocky saw his checkup report, in which he learned about the bullet still inside him. Then he took a pistol from the family stash, and intended to give Mr. Chakas some of his own medicine. And Miss Talia heard about this from Rocky. She went to the Mitaka's clinic ahead of him. We were ready to get rid of the chart with their signature. But then something happened. It sounds like you figured it all out. Remember, I was the victim. I was out cold. But what about Dr. Mitakas? That does seem to be the problem. He just strangled a Lady Talia, perhaps, he thought, to death. What did he do after his crime? I was just knocked out, not dead. In the state of his clinic, and the scene in the park, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Well, forehead, care to guess? Well, Mr. Justice, what did Mr. Chakas do? I do you think he killed the Lady Talia? Everyone should show what he did next. Yeah, he stole the noodle stand. His next move, Dr. Mitakas stole Guile Duden's noodle stand. What? Killing me disturbed him that much? So he randomly stole a noodle stand. Wasn't so random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? What's up alongside the stand? I think it's pretty obvious, don't you? The stand was at the clinic. But, however, the question is, why did he move the bowls? Maybe because the stand was heavy? Or wanted to put something inside and that stand in their place? Wait, you don't mean... I do. Dr. Mack did replace those bowls with something. Your corpse, Miss Talia. But my corpse? Dr. Takas panicked. He thought he'd killed you. Next move would have been to dispose of the body. That's crazy talk. You're all crazy. Let's think about it. Logically. Doug had a place to dispose of you in mind. But on his way there, who would usually run into but the defendant Wakikataki? I question your logic. What's this, Prosecutor Gavin? Rocket's a defendant. I already headed in that direction to begin with. That's right. He had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick. That spoiled rat made him do it. He made the doctor steal the stand. Tell me, why would someone go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination. What? Apparently, the defense has an idea. Tell us where Doctor's taking the stand. Here, please show us on this diagram. Where exactly was the victim dragging the stand? It's either the river or whatever this is. Is this like a hole or something? I'll try this first. Leon was heading here. Ah yes, of course. There. Why? I'm joking, Your Honor. I guess don't make your mind about a lot of things. Perhaps you should leave your court until you grow up. Okay, the river then. There, that's a river. Yes, Your Honor. Certainly you need to explain why. A perfect place to dispose of a body. He's going to throw me in that river. He didn't have many other options, Fraulein. He was going to all the remaining questions. Victim pulling the stand, the defendant before him. Inside the stand, you, as Alita Talia, then the denouement. Mostly stickler of panty-spitching fame walks up. Seeing the two men, he shouts. That instant. So I shot him. You're the only one who could have stolen Waki's pistol. It had to be you. Well, Miss Talia. Nice work. You mean, I'm right. I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a story. You get that spoiled right off the hook. You're the one who's dreaming. Tell us back up everything you said with facts. You're sure he's making it up? Give us another reason. Why are Dr. Matakas pulling that sand to the park? Who knows? There's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows where I speak. Where of what? Can't believe she's still trying to deny this. Is this true, Prosecutor Gavin? Must always be the one to point at her forehead's errors. Maybe there is something. I believe Fraulein speaks of Herr Doctor's car. This car? That's right. The Matakas Clinic has that big garage, which said a green sports car, was it? Why would he steal the stand in the first place? One to carry a body would have used his car. So I find our victim without probable cause to steal that stand. And our defense without a case. I have an idea. You know that green car? But it wouldn't run, it was broken. One excellent counter-argument, Fraulein. Too bad you're quite wrong. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy. Daddy? That's right. That night, the car that hit Mr. Wright was that green sports car. Oh yes, I'd nearly forgotten about it. Afterward, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine. That's right. So why didn't he just use his beloved sports car, A glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead. No! No! Order! 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 Well, Mr. Justice, when Mr. Dr. Matakas used this car to carry the body? Is that a grown-up surrender I hear? Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days. Everything I've learned. Mr. Justice, contradicting doubts in your entire case. It's truly your last chance. Defense will explain to us what happened that night. I mean, the mirror is off. Someone else stole the stand? No. The car didn't run? No. He carried the body in the car? No. None of the car didn't run. It has to be. I have an idea. It's all coming together. That night, Dr. Matakas couldn't use his car. Ha! Now you're making even less sense than usual. Not according to my information, Miss Talia. Put one and one together, and the information is simple. It's so simple, perhaps you can show us some evidence. So let's proof why the car wouldn't run that night. Because it didn't have a side mirror. He would have been pulled over, and then there's a body in his car. This is proof of why the car broke down that night. Well, Prosecutor Gavin. It's proof of a malfunction, alright? Malfunction in Heffohead's brain. No, why not? I mean, we have his cell phone, but... why I want to run? I don't know. Oh, I know, actually. Yes, I do. I do know. Let's see now. Panties again! All sorts of things come out of my panties. Even the truth. Another crime was committed that night of the murder. Theft of these panties. Latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. But that night, the snatcher was caught in the act. A brave young girl chased the thief until he hid. In the Matakas Connect garage. What? The snatcher hid the panties there before running. Perhaps someone in this car remembers where he hid them. Why, what they found in the car is his ox pipe. Exactly. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin. So you're here investigating. I was on my way home, when my hog gave it the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. I clogged his ox pipe. Too bad, it looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe it could have break just from that. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. My, how interesting. While Miss Talia and the doctor were struggling, the panty snatcher snuck into the Matakas garage. From that time, to the time we found these, that car wouldn't start. What? That's why Dr. Matakas had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of. Well, Miss Talia, this answers your doubts quite nicely, I think. So it does. Where am I? So dark, can't see, cramped. The pain, my throat's burning. What's your problem? You, Doc, I know what you did. Milwaukee. You lied to me, so you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a taste of my own medicine, man. Wait, let me explain. Fine, I'll give you your last request. Listen, you're being tricked, but it's not how you think. Not just me. No. I've ruined everything. I had to stop him. Jesus, I want you to. Funny, this isn't the way it was supposed to turn out. Oh well, too bad. There's still one mystery. How do you manage to disappear from that stand? The silence after the shot, I heard the witnesses running. Every heard as much from Wesley Stickler. Went to use a public phone to inform the police. This is when I made my escape. Which is when you left that slipper print. Dr. Tax didn't bother taking my slippers off. I threw them out after I stepped in that paint, though. That was your mistake. No, my biggest mistake is coming to you for help, Mr. Justice. Believed in you. You and your anything agency. If anyone get Waukee declared guilty, it was you. I believe we reached a conclusion of sorts. Prosecutor Gavin, how is Miss Alita Talia doing? She's confessed to everything. We're processing her arrest now. Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who just lost. I think he already knew. Figured out she was the killer a while ago. Some advice, now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the past 2 days. You lost, but I didn't exactly win either. Something the matter, forehead. Looks like it's time to announce a verdict. Not guilty. Course adjourned. June 17th, 4:12 p.m. Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Great job, Apollo, you did it! Yeah, we did, somehow. Waki's off the hook. You're free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be. And easy to thank. Hey, Dirty Man, you're gonna pay for what you did by Alita, Holmes. Or to blame, I guess. You get my Alita back. Too bad boy turn you with a death wish. Enough, Waki. Oh. Mr. Kataki. It's hard time you opened your eyes, Waki. What do you know, old man? I think it's about time you opened yours. Get up to life, trying to become some kind of businessman. I won't talk about what you don't understand, Waki. I'm afraid the guard is gonna throw them both out. You're not in jail. That'd be a happy ending. Hey, maybe we can help them out. We know why Mr. Tuck needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Waki. Oh, Waki, Paul has something to tell you. Huh? I do? I put me on the spot. Eh, what's that? Some of the reason why, Apollo. Why did Taki trying to become a businessman? Because they need to get you surgery, my friend. Think about it, Waki. Think about your condition. I talked with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday. It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. Does it mean you aren't really, are you? I searched the globe. I found one. Doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Waki. But it's an expensive procedure. Man, but you got plenty of money already. Don't you? I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you, Waki. I want to help you. I want to do it clean. Oh, look at it. Please understand, Waki. Dad. Man, I see how it is, old man. Always looking out for Waki. Listen, good old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out, and we'll see who's the OG. Try to hide in your business suit, I'll find you. Stupid old geezer. My, Waki. No, it's as it should be. Mr. Kataki, I like them more without the puppy dog eyes. I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words. But I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you. Who? Me? I don't think... Someday... I'll bake you one of our latest... The Kentucky lime pie. He's opening a pie shop. So long. And he was gone. Well, let's head back, Apollo. The right agency. Hey, so who do I work at your agency? Aw, we make a good team. Let's just stay in there, let's get going. Huh, why not? He'd help me out. There's a few questions that still need answers. Like this power mine she showed me. My bracelet. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. Though I can't say I care for much her father has become. Oh, that's right! We have to go someplace first. Huh? Where? Why'd I claim my reward from Mr. Eldoon? Ah, salty noodles, right. You get a sandbag already. Oh, and after that, you can come see my show. The special appearance for the amazing Mr. Hat. Oh, it's special, alright. Please, anything but him. A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Serenade. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, that was I felt like a quick over and done trial, pretty much. And next time we'll start Turnabout Serenade and see where it goes on with that. So, until then.